Oh, hello. Okie doke, let's see. By the way, it's really irritating how I can only film these vertically because I fucking hate people that film vertically. But for some reason, YouTube won't let me do it the other way. So anyway, welcome to day 3 of the magic. How's it going for you so far? I have to admit, I am feeling it. Like, it's only day 3, and I think just setting that intention, I think it's like when you're trying to lose weight. If you're just like, I'm gonna lose weight, but you don't have any kind of plan, then it just doesn't work. But if you have an action plan, and especially if you're doing it with other people, I think that's why people join things like Slimming World and stuff, is because you're doing it along with other people. It just seems to raise everyone's vibrations so much more. There's loads and loads of chat going on over at the Facebook group, which is Law of Attraction Changed My Life group, and people seem to be loving it. I loved seeing your pictures of your gratitude rocks yesterday, and today is all about magical relationships. So I've got my 3 photos here, and here we go. Imagine if you were the only person on earth. You would have no desire to do anything. What would be the point in creating and painting if nobody could see it? What would be the point in composing music if no one could hear it? And what would be the point in inventing anything if there was no one to use it? There would be no reason to move from one place to another, because wherever you went would be the same as where you were. No one would be there. There would be no pleasure or joy in your life. It's your contact and experiences with other people that give your life joy, meaning and purpose. Because of that, your relationship affects your life more than anything else. I keep giving Bohemia food to keep her quiet. I've realised what I have to do is give her breakfast as I'm about to film this. But she loves her food, and she literally, let me see if you can see her. Are you enjoying that banana? She literally, the whole time she's eating, goes, like she's definitely her mother's daughter. So if you hear that noise, that's what it is. To receive the life of your dreams, it's vital that you understand how your relationships affect your life now, and how they're the most powerful channels for gratitude to start magically changing your life. I don't know about y'all, but I did this because I definitely need to improve some relationships in my life. Science is now confirming the wisdom of the great sages of the past, with research studies showing that people who practice gratitude have closer relationships, are more connected to family and friends, and have other people to look upon favourably. But probably the most astounding statistic is that has come out of research studies is that for every 1 complaint about another person, whether in thought or word, there have to be 10 blessings for the relationship to flourish. That is a high ratio. So if you're complaining about someone, bitch, you better start thinking of some good things, because that's what you need to do for the relationship to flourish. Gratitude makes relationships flourish. As you increase your gratitude for any relationship, you will magically receive an abundance of happiness and good things in that relationship. And gratitude for your relationship doesn't only change your relationship, it also changes you. No matter how your temperament is now, gratitude will give you more patience, understanding, compassion and kindness, to the point where you won't even recognise yourself. The little irritations you once felt and the complaints you had in your relationships will disappear, because when you're truly grateful for another person, there's nothing you want to change about that person. You won't criticise, complain about or blame them, because you're too busy being grateful for the good things about them. In fact, you won't even be able to see the things that you used to complain about. And then there's a little quote, we can only be said, we can only be said that, that also wasn't it. We can only be said to be alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasures. Oh yes, that is Thornton Wilder. I know you like the banana. Words are very powerful, so when you complain about any person, you actually harm your life. It's your life that will suffer. By the law of attraction, whatever you think or say about another person, you will bring to you. This is the very reason why the great minds and teachers of the world have told us to be grateful. They knew that for you to receive more in your life, for your life to magically increase, you have to be grateful for others just as they are. You cannot change people, but you can change how you perceive them. And you can also change how they act around you. So I was trying to explain this to my husband yesterday, is that you know, like sometimes when people, you bring out like a bad side of people. So no, you can't change people, but how you act towards them, low power mode, this happens every morning, can change how they react to you. is basically what I'm trying to say. Let's get on with it. Today's magical practice is being grateful. Bohemia, that's a little bit noisy. Thank you, baby. Today's magical practice is being grateful for people just as they... Look at this kid. Right, Bo, should we not do that, baby? Come to mama, come here. Being grateful for people just as they are. Even if all your relationships are currently good, they will increase with more magnificence through this practice. And with everything you can find to be grateful for in each person, you will see gratitude transform its breathtaking magic, and your relationships will be stronger, more fulfilling, and more enriching than you ever thought they could be. I did the magic about 2 years ago, and I remembered this morning as I was choosing my photos that I actually chose some... How unprofessional. Oh no, now it's... Oh God, that's not very profesh. And I only remembered this morning... Do you want to come and sit with mama? I only remembered this morning that I chose this specific person, and I didn't think that relationship could change at all. And 2 years on, I'm like, wait, I haven't had a problem with that person for like time. So it works, it definitely works. Okay, so today's practice. Choose 3 of your closest relationships to be grateful for. Oh, okay, I didn't realise it was your closest relationships. I thought it was ones that you were having problems with. So maybe I will switch up my photos a little bit. You might choose your wife, your son, your father, your boyfriend, your business partner, or your sister. You might choose your best friend, your grandmother, your uncle. You can choose any 3 relationships that are important to you, as long as you have a photograph of each person. The photograph can be of just one person or of the both of you together. Once you've selected your 3 relationships and photographs, you are ready to set the magic into motion. Sit down and think about the things you are most grateful for about each person. What are the things that you love most? What are their best qualities? What could you be grateful for? Their patience, their ability to listen, their talent, strength, good judgment, wisdom, laugh, sense of humour, eyes, smile, or kind heart. You could be grateful for the things you enjoyed doing with the person, or you can recall a time when the person was there for you, cared for you, or supported you. After you spent some time thinking about what you're grateful for about that person, put their photograph in front of you, and with a pen and notebook or on your computer, choose the 5 things that you're most grateful for. Look at the photograph of the person whilst you make your list of 5 things, and begin each sentence with the magic words, thank you. Address the person by their name and then write what you're grateful for. So say, for example, if I was doing Bohemia, because you're here, I would say, thank you, Bohemia, for being such a happy baby in the mornings. And then I could say, so we have to do 5 things. Thank you, Bohemia, for being such a good eater, because she eats everything. Because some people really struggle with that. After you've finished your list for all 3 people, continue with this magical practice by taking the photographs with you today and putting them in a place where you'll see them often. What I'm going to do, because I think it's a lot easier than this, is I'm going to take one of those not a split screen, what do you call it, like photo collage app, and I'm going to put the photos of the 3 people that I'm doing this about, and I am going to change my screensaver on my phone for the next month, and I'm going to have it as these people, and I'm going to think nothing but good things about them. Whenever you look at the photographs today, thank the person by saying the magic words, thank you, and then their name. If you're moving around a lot, carry the photograph with you in your bag or pocket and make an effort to look at the photographs 3 times during the day. No, just put it on your phone, because we are living in 2017. Now you know how to use gratitude's magical power to transform your relationships. Although it's not part of the requirement of this book, you may want to take this amazing practice and use it every day if necessary. So you don't have to do this every day. A lot of these practices you just do for the one day. But like I said, if for me, one or 2 relationships, I would. This is like a massive reason for doing the magic. So I'm probably going to do this every day for the month. So again, the book is just going to reiterate over the basics. There it is. If you don't have the book. Repeat steps 1 to 3 of magic practice number 1. So in the morning, did you count your blessings this morning? 10 blessings, remember. Number 2, choose 3 of your closest relationships and collect a photograph of each person. Write 5 things that you're grateful about for that person. Repeat the sentence saying thank you to the person 5 times. Carry the photographs with you today or on your phone, and repeat this process a couple of times today. Look how cute my baby is.
And then obviously before you go to sleep tonight, we're doing the magical rock practice. We're doing that every night this month. So tomorrow we don't have anything to prepare, but just so you know, we're doing magical health, because my God, is there anything to make you feel more gratitude than when you realise how healthy you are? And yes, Virgil, I don't know who that is, says the greatest wealth is health. And ain't that true? I think you really realise that when you have a baby, because when you have a baby and they do all these checks in the hospital when they're born, you're just like, I just don't care as long as they're healthy, please. Just make sure she's all right. Make sure she's all right. Are you laughing? I did. I said that. Oh, you're eating a breadstick. Ugh. I wonder what all this stuff was. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to be doing, doing this every day for 28 days. Very exciting. I truly believe already it's having a positive effect. And what does that say? The face of the universe has arrived. Oh, Raj King, stop it. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, no, I do feel like it's making a massive difference, and I hope that you will all comment and let me know how you're going with it as well. And thank you to you guys. I'm really grateful to you because you're holding me accountable. Like, I've tried to do the magic twice before and I've failed. I could not stick to the 30 days, so 28 days, sorry. So having you guys here and us all doing it together is... thank you. I don't really want your tummy in my face. Is holding me accountable. Anyway, say goodbye to this beautiful face, because we're going to have fun today, aren't we? We're gardening and cooking lunch for nannies. Right, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Let me see if I can actually finish this because it's a struggle. Okay, bye. Yes.